Welcome back everyone to another video. In today's video, I will be doing a lot of showcasing, especially the new godly Shinra from Fire Force. Sadly, I don't evolve Hibana and Ogane, but it's whatever, sadly. I'm sorry that the last video was 1 minute. I do take full responsibility for that video being as short as it was, and that is completely my fault, but I will make sure not to ever let a video like that happen again. And so, thank you to all y'all for supporting me so far. And, yeah, I don't have any much to say, so with that, let's get on with the video. Okay, so, what is up? We have a lot to get done. I have many showcases to do. But before we do that, if you can see, where is it? I have the Burning Hero already. And if I take a look, he already has 15,000 kills. So meaning, I now should have everything done right now. Cool. Let's get this. I already have that. Let's craft that. Finally, let's get our new godly. Where is he? Burning Hero 2, aka Shinra. And there is manga spoilers for this vid, so if you don't want to be spoiled, click off right now. Because what I'm about to say is going to be very manga related. Ooh, that looks sick. Oh, he's pure damage. Yo, that blessing looks sick. Do I get any titles? Ooh, they finally fixed it, so then you don't have to like leave and then rejoin to actually get it. Sorry, I'm not feeling the best today, but okay. So I want to show off Wukong and Pride, since I never got the chance to do that, along with the new units this update, except Hibana and the, what's his name, Ogane. Yeah, I'm not going to show off those two, sadly, but I will show off every single other unit, such as Arthur, Benimaru, and Shao, I forgot how to say it, like Shao, one of those guys. So yeah, let me actually, I have another Inker vial filled up, but it's whatever. That'll be for maybe another godly that comes out. Go to you, let me auto add, and level 85, already. Dang, that damage. Oh yeah, we also have to put in his skill tree. Since he looks like pure damage, we're gonna go with the pure damage skill. Nice. Lightning shower. We'll read all. Huh? What? We'll get into that later. What? Okay. 1.6 mil. Is that like... That's not. I think Sukuna is the most expensive. If I didn't have the idol plus the cheapness trait. But dude, what did I just see? What did I just witness real quick? I guess his godly passive is 25% team element advantage damage. Let me get Arthur. Let me get Benimaru, which Benimaru I really do like. I do also have a glitch Madara, but I'm not going to show that off. Maybe another day. I also got the Battle Pass character, for which I didn't get in my 1 minute showcase video, which again, I'm so sorry that it was 1 minute, but I'll showcase him later, maybe a later video. But yeah, let's go check out these guys, and I'll get back when I... Alright, first we're going to start with Benimaru, since he's already out. I'm getting straight to this. I don't have time to waste, although I do have a little bit of time because, I don't want this video to be short again. I want it to be at least decent. So, let me read his passives. First, second generation pyrokinetic. Unlike Blue Lock, I've actually watched the anime, know a little bit about the manga, and about Shinra. So there are things called pyrokinetics and other stuff like that. First generation, I don't remember what first generation did. I think they just like didn't do anything. If I can remember. I mean, they did a little bit, but like they could barely do anything with fire. Second generation, they needed the support of fire to help them. So, yeah. And then third is the strongest currently, right now. I don't remember if there's a fourth generation later on. But third generation, they can create fire from their body or just somewhere. But yeah, it's kind of cool. So, second generation pyrokinetic. This unit's black flame duration is equal to his unit. Oh, so this is like Sasuke, if you don't know. Sasuke, a unit from the Naruto event, had the same passive, where his black flames was the same as his SBA. And it's because black flames would take so long to do. It only damages over the next 10 seconds, and that was it. Master of Pyrokinesis. Pyrokinesis. I'm pretty sure that's what those two are called. For every burn effect on an enemy, it's currently under deal. Oh, so you could have Escanor, you could have Shinra, you could have him, Black Flames. So, Black Flames, Sunburn, Flames. You could have like those three and just make Benimaru do 30% more damage. So that's cool. At least we read it. Let's check what it does. I was expecting more. Alright, what's this? Fireball Barrage. Is this what I think it is? No. I'm sorry if it's probably really loud, so I'm gonna start taking up. Oh, yo! Also, I did get the Hex effect on him. He has Sunburn as well, so you don't need Escanor. So already by itself, he's already automatically doing 20%. Then you can just get regular flames. Amaterasu. That's it. Probably just says Amaterasu. But they did want to copyright. Oh! What? Oh, wow. Yo, his damage looks crazy. Let me go back here. Let's find out what it does. Okay. Game stop tweaking. Upon activation, all enemies currently in this unit's AoE will have any current burn instantly deal its total damage every time an enemy is hit with his ability. It permanently takes 10% more damage from the source of burn, cap of 100%. For every enemy in this unit's AoE, 1% damage per enemy, cap of 50%. This buff lasts 60 seconds. I guess cool. Not the best, like, it can be spammable and really good. At like some cases. Is my microphone on? It is. But I just don't see it in the best way. So. I'm not sure. Whatever. Next up is Arthur, a third generation as well. What? Delusional Knight. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. He's ground on placement. No, the Burning Hero is also ground on placement. I mean, I'm not surprised. It's about time we finally got a ground only placement godly, which I'm not happy about, but like, would have thought they done it sooner. So, yeah. This is Arthur. Let's check out his... Yeah, actually, let's first read it. Adaptive Knight. Every wave for 5 waves gains 3% damage, cap of 15% for 5 wave, and 1.5 range, cap of 5 range, 5 waves. Once cap is reached, this unit permanently becomes high. Wait, what? Wait, he can just do that? Wait, so he's ground on play. He can just do that? Okay. In Delusional, every 60 to 75 seconds, randomly do one of the following buffs: 25% range, 25% damage, or 25% crit rate for 30 seconds. What's this? Blue flames. Afflicted enemies receive 130% of this unit's damage over 5 seconds. So like black flames, but blue flames. Wait, less spending more. Oh, that's 40%. Let's go. Wait, that's its cap. While this effect is active, incoming burn damage is increased by 20%. Yo, that's cool. I like that. They gave him like a new DOT and this is blue. Okay, this attack is cool. Plasma Flash Descent. Oh, wow. He becomes fully elite. Plasma Slash Earth Slice. Ooh, full AoE again. What? He gains... Wow. Eternal Power. Upon activation, this unit gains a 5% damage buff, hold on, before I start reading it, I gotta turn this off because I know the volume can be pretty loud. Upon activation, this unit gains a 5% damage buff, 10% range buff, and gains a plasma effect. What? It can only be used once. Okay. Upon activation, worthiness. Upon activation, for every unit that damage stats higher than his unit, 10% damage per unit, cap of 50%. For every unit that damage that is lower than unit's 5% range, cap of 25. These buffs last 60 seconds. And finally, execution. Upon activation, destroy the 3 strongest enemies on the map and 15% of HP of 2 bosses. Oh. Yo. His damage is decent. I mean, I don't have him fully leveled up, nor do I have good stats on him, so I'm pretty sure this man does have a good potential. Potential is really good, since he's literally fully elite and literally forces himself to become hybrid later, which is honestly amazing. But next up, Shao. Unlike him, where he forces himself to become hybrid, he does not become hybrid. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. We'll find out. I only have strength on him. I didn't get anything good like the other guys. But let's whatever. Oh, only 1. Jesus, good. So many passives and abilities I have to read. Especially Shinra, but I'll get into that one later. Jeez. Flame counter. For every enemy that is burning in this unit's range, decrease this unit's SPA by 1%, cap of minus 20%. This unit has a base crit chance of 50% when hitting enemies under a source of burn. Oh. That's cool. That's cool, I guess. I don't think he comes around for, like, impact. He looks like one of those underrated characters. That you wouldn't use on any of your team, so. Flash slash. What? I guess. Just stuff dissipating here. You don't. Good. Good. You finally got it right. So he is one of those, like, underrated units that you wouldn't use. Good to know. Good to know. Less reading for me. Finally. Shinra. Whoa, I forgot to turn it off. I was about to say, last of all, Shinra. Oh, wait. That can't be right. I literally saw 5. Maybe he gained something later on. Maybe I'm tripping a little bit too fast. Environmental awareness changes utility based on what element on your team has the most units. Example: if you have more water units than others, gain new upgrade paths in. What? Huh? As you can see, my team is mostly fire, since I only have 2 fires and only 1 of the other types. So that means they're all fire. Huh? Do you know how broken that sounds? So I can just change what their team element basically does. So I could bring a whole team. So no, I could bring like 2 units that wouldn't be good, like grass, to fight light, and I could have like 3 dark units, and all my units just become like dark damaging, like they hurt as if they were like dark units. It's kind of broken. Or am I reading that wrong? I don't know. I am. If you guys actually know what it probably means, because I'm taking a huge guess here, then tell me in the comments. Because, wow. Opposite direction. Neutral. This unit nullifies its weakness against water enemies, dealing neutral damage to... In return, this is 50 less damage to nature. Oh, that's... so he doesn't do that much damage against nature. Yeah, that's kind of broken. Like, I don't care that much about the nature. There are a lot of good fire units and a lot of fire units in the process. So for him to literally just counter his own weakness, that's crazy. So yeah, let's check out this. Just like our rooms, they are huge. Upgrade 7 is when he gets counter blaze kit. Doesn't get anything new, but he does gain full AoE. Okay, well, I was expecting him to do something better. The entire map. I don't get how that's full AoE, but it looks full AoE. I guess I just won't complain. Upgrade 11. Kicks. Oh, Kick of Despair. And then finally... Hold up. Something right here. What? Wait a minute. So, whatever. Some all enemies have to spawn and increase all units of without affected by growth, even when really slow by 20%. The speed they had when doing the which will also deal 150 billion damage and reduces all enemies white. And it just casually has a cooldown of 5,000 more. Hold on, let me turn off attack effects. When does he gain hybrid? I'm curious of that. He gains it at upgrade 7. So I don't know. He's only used if he like a boss killer. So yeah. And so I'm gonna showcase the last 2 godlies. And so I will get back to you guys when I do have enough money for those. Alright. See you in like... Alright, so I'm back like 5 minutes late. Later. First godly I want to show off is Escanor. I want to get him done first, so... He does have passives. The one. Increases damage by 5% and range by 3% every wave until wave 15. Set of Pride. Pride pities the other fire units in his range, increasing their DOT damage by 15%, damage by 10%, and range by 15%. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. So, is he like a constant buff? Whatever. Let's see what he does. What? Okay. Prideful Wrath. Solar Crash. And then that's it. Pretty big attack. Decent damage. The one... the one ultimate. It should have been the ultimate one, but whatever. Increase damage by 50%, decrease SBA by 25%, increase range by 50%, increase DOT damage by 40% for 60 seconds. During these 60 seconds, gains blaze effect after the 60 seconds, and the unit cannot attack for 126 seconds. Yo, that's 2 minutes. He can attack for 2 minutes. That's crazy. But whatever. Let's get the final unit out of the way. Jin Mori, or Wukong. He has 2 passives as well. The Monkey Sage. Every 25th attack by this unit, a perfect copy of this unit is summoned and helps the unit in battle, dealing 17.5 of the unit's current damage and its damage, and applies plasma status effect to enemies. Maximum 5 clones. For every enemy killed this way, unit gains 2% range up to 15%. Every time an enemy afflicted by plasma applied by Mori's clone are defeated, increases the clone's damage by 2% up to 20%. And Mori's damage by 1% up to 10%. And when the unit reaches the total cap of 10% damage, further increases the damage of all allied units in range by 5%. Now this unit is interesting to me because I have both Glitch and Mystical on him. And as you can see, he's making clones. This is like the only grass godly in the game, and my only like amazing grass unit. Other than that, I have Zamasu and I have Yukimura. But it used to be Saitama, but not anymore. But whatever. And finally, let's see what they do. Okay. Oh, I didn't see that. Wow. Game. Wow. I need to turn it off. Jeez. Kento on maximum. And then I was about to say, is boy at least 2? Yeah, and then he has the bolt effect, so I want to evolve Kaido too, so then he can like buff. But yeah, he doesn't gain any other ability or passive. He's just like that. So yeah, that's every single unit. Thanks you guys for watching. This video took me a while to get out, especially since the Blue Lock video did too. Thank you so much everyone for watching the video. I know that this video is different from my last one. Again, my bad. And I will continue to improve on my content and thumbnails more and more. So thank you for watching this, and again, don't got much more to say, so